What's going on, y'all? This is Brandon with Trax NYC, and I'm here with Trax himself. Today we're going to be taking a look at a comment from one of our reviewers by the name of OvoX06, who says, cash is the best investment. Everyone says gold, but you never get back what you paid.
Right.
Now, Max, let's talk about it. Is gold really a good investment?
First and foremost, cash is not an investment at all. Cash is just cash. And what you want with cash is more of it. Now, if you have a certain amount of capital, right, you have cash, $1,000, $10,000. If you don't just let it sit there and put it in a certain place, it could come back as more cash. Because what you want is more cash, right? You have 1,000, and you like 2,000. If you put it in the right place, a productive place, you can have 10,000 or 100,000 back off of 1,000, right? If you're meet Jeff Bezos, you go on a time machine and you give him $1,000, you can have $1 million. So, but that's because he made a productive business that produces and ships merchandise around the world, and if you invest in that early, you get a return on that investment. However, with gold, the thing about gold is at this point in time, it's underpriced and undervalued, right? Rolexes have went up, real estate has gone up, milk has gone up, bread has gone up. Gold is at the same price as it was in the 2009 financial crisis, so to speak. Okay, at the 1900, 1800 level, which is fair. Okay, so an ounce of gold, which is like this, is an ounce in a frame. If you buy the raw ounce, okay, and you buy it for, the price of gold is $18.50. You bought it for $19.50. You paid a $100 premium. Tomorrow, if you're going to sell that $19.50, you're going to get only $18.50 back. So you lose $100. So in that case, you never get back what you paid. However, if you hold on and you keep your money on the side, because you're not trying to buy a bag of chips at the corner store at that particular given moment, and you put your money on the side, and the economy evolves and shit goes down, and now gold price, the years go on, and gold price is $4,000, and then you go and you cash it in for $3,900. You lose your $100 premium. Then your $19.50 is now $3,900, which is a nice, easy, breezy way of gaining capital. If you're buying it at $4,000 an ounce in the year 2027 or 2028, you might have a problem on your hands because you don't want to buy it at a high. But right now, it's an undervalued asset, and that's it. And you can keep it aside, and you can gain a little return, especially when you buy it in a chain or something like that, all depending on the price that you buy it for. If you buy an ounce that costs $19.50 for $5,000, yeah, you damn right someone pocketed $3,000 or $2,000 of your money, and you're not going to get everything back. So it's all relative to business, but if all you know is cash, then you are at a disadvantage against people that are going to know more, and they're going to have more, and then they're going to pay you to mow their lawn.
Now, Max, it's fair to say that anything under 24 carats, like I'm wearing some gold jewelry right now.
Right.
These are more adornment pieces. These are not investment pieces.
They're still investment pieces if you bought them at the scrap. I mean, you have pure gold in there, so how much did you pay for the pure gold? And they're great places to keep your money in, because you know what? If you're planning to live a long time, I guarantee you're going to see a fucking day when those pieces are going to melt for more than what you paid for them, period. And that's it. And what do? I wore this chain, this Franco chain right here. I bought it in 2007 when gold was $700 an ounce. So basically, if I melt it down now, I'm going to make, a couple $100 based on the weight or whatever it was. But guess what? I got paid a couple of $100 to wear a gold chain for 10 years. Seems like a good deal to me. You get paid to wear this shit if you wear it for long enough. That's the point of it, you know what I'm saying? You're going to wear that long enough, and then if you want to melt it down and get something else, or buy real estate or whatever, or you bought a home and now you need to furnish it or some shit, and you melt down your gold, and in 10 years, 15 years, you get more than what you paid, depending on what's going on in the economy. But then you have the underlying reality of this economy. People are stupid, bro. People, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to call this guy stupid here, but they sit there and they want more money, and they sit there like a vegetable, bro. But there's really serious forces in play in this society that could collapse or seriously injure the economy or the strength of the dollar. And then the gold might come into a serious play, and you're going to be very well positioned. And I'm not going to go into the history of it, but gold could really pop. That's the answer now. Is that a good answer?
That was a very good answer. Cash is not an investment.
The lesson is you're not going to go wrong having gold over long periods of time, especially if you're wearing it, enjoying it, and making money doing it. There's not a lot of things that are going to do that for you. You could have, there's $400 billion in Bitcoin. If you had $400 billion worth of Bitcoin, poof, is nowhere. You got $400 billion worth of gold. Imagine what the fuck you're gonna look like, bro.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Stay safe and happy shopping.